Hey, what's going on? If you want to get a complete system that makes melting fat easy and is 100% automated, then I want you to go to the link that's on the bottom of your page right now. YouTube doesn't let me make that link clickable, so you're actually going to have to type it into your browser, or I also put the copy of the link in the description so you can click on that or type it into your browser. Alright, for now, enjoy the video, and after you're done with this video, make sure to go to that link to get a complete fat melting system.
So we've learned strikes, we learned takedowns, we've learned ground and pound, we've learned how to get up. What else is there to learn? Right, well, there's obviously a lot more to learn, a lot more submissions, a lot of other strikes, everything. But right now we want to put it all together. One, because if you want an ultimate workout, we put this all together, you're gonna feel another level of conditioning come out around your body. You're using all your muscles. Two, for self-defense or for competition, you can be the best striker in the world, and if you get taken down, the game's over. Or the best wrestler in the world, if you get outstruck, the game's over. And on top of that, just because you have all these good things, maybe you're good at all aspects of the sport, but you're not good at blending them, you're not going to be really good at mixed martial arts. So we want to mix them together. So right now, we're going to get into being able to strike and use takedowns off strikes, right? So that's a big thing. If you'll see sometimes if you've watched the fighting on TV, the MMA, you'll see somebody striking and then they get hit, and you'll all suddenly see them go into wrestling mode. We never want to be like that. We want to be able to strike, and right from strikes go right into our wrestling, right? So that's what we're going to drill right now. Angela's going to do it for us, okay? So there's a couple of rules when we do this, when we do these strikes to wrestling, or strikes to takedowns. First of all, we're only going to use the strikes we've learned, which is the jab, the cross, the hook, and the uppercut. And second of all, we're only going to use the takedown we've learned, which is our double leg. Right? We only learned one takedown, one of the most effective takedowns in wrestling. It's our double leg takedown, and we're only going to shoot off our lead leg. So if you stand orthodox with your left leg forward, we're only going to shoot off the left leg. If you stand southpaw, you're only going to shoot off your right leg. Okay. Now I'm assuming you're orthodox, left leg forward. So you're going to get in your stance. Okay, Angela's left leg forward. She's going to practice shooting. So the rule is that whenever you take a shot, when your left leg's forward, you want to shoot off your left leg. The rule is that you have to finish with a left strike. So if Angela throws a jab, a cross, and a hook, now she can shoot off her left leg. But if she finishes with that cross, boom, you can't shoot off your left leg if you finish with a right hand. It makes sense? So that means if I want to shoot and my left leg's forward, I have to finish with a left strike. So I can just throw one strike, or I can throw three. In Angela's case, she's going to throw three. So we're going to go real slow. She's going to go with jab, cross, hook, level change, penetration step, double leg. So she's penetration step, double leg. Double leg, the takedown.
Oh, okay.
So she's going to go jab, cross, hook, level change, penetration step, reach for the legs, double leg, good. She slides the left leg up. Now, do not drive me. She likes to take me down, but she's not going to drive me. We're just going to drill that for a little bit, all right? So back up. She's going to go jab, cross, hook, double leg. Boom, perfect. Slide the leg up, and she's in perfect double leg position. So you can do anything you want. We're going to focus on the jab, cross, hook right now, but as long as you're finishing with the left hand, you can shoot with your left leg forward. It's a huge little detail that most people miss. If you throw that right hand, it feels extremely awkward to shoot that left leg. Now you try to shoot the left leg, your hips are twisted the wrong way. But if you finish with a jab, now my hips are loaded up to shoot with this hip forward. If I finish with a cross, now I can shoot my right leg, but I cannot shoot my left leg. It's a big detail. So whenever you're shooting, you want to shoot off with the same leg as the last strike you threw. So if I go jab, cross, hook, guess what? If I want to shoot right now, I'm shooting with the left leg. If I go jab, cross, if I want to shoot right now, I have to shoot my right leg, okay? So those are the rules. Very simple. We want to always tie our takedowns into our strikes. So we strike and shoot, and that's the most effective way to get takedowns off strikes, either their strike or our strike. Right now we're using our strike, so we're going to get them convinced. What this does is she throws a jab. I'll get my hands up, cross. I'll get my hands up, hook. Oh, now she's the hook. Now my hands are up. I'm not worried about any kind of takedown. She goes to takedown. Boom, and now she has my legs, and now she's taking me down. Okay? So we're going to drill this. Now the drill we're going to do for this, you can do it on air, you can do it on the person, whatever you'd like. The drill we're going to do for this, I'm going to do it on air a couple times, is we're going to focus on that combination, which is a very effective combination, the jab, cross, hook, and right after the hook, level change, penetration step, takedown. Okay? And we're going to do this, I want to get 50 times at least, all right? So I want to focus on my hands coming straight back to my face. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, what's going on? If you're enjoying the video so far, do me a huge favor and click on the like button below. You'll get your good deed for the day out of the way. It helps me out a lot. Also, go ahead and subscribe and leave a comment. Something as simple as good video or I enjoyed the video. It really helps me out with YouTube. Alright, here's the rest of the video.
Takedown. 1, 2, 3. Takedown. 1, 2, 3. Takedown. Takedown. And this is I'm already breathing right now, is a good workout. You can go as slow or as fast as you need to go, but remember I always say, we drill for perfection, and as we get better, you can speed it up. So if I can only go this fast right now, and still keep my strikes clean and my takedown good, that's as fast as I'm going. If you have a person to drill with, I'm going to throw at her face, she's going to block, hands up, we go jab, cross, hook, her hands are up, level change, takedown, bah. So that's the drilling portion. Now let's get into how we get stronger at this and how we make it so we're unbeatable with this technique. So now for the strength and conditioning part of this workout, so we get better at drilling our strikes into our takedowns, we want to get more explosive. So when we decide to attack, we get in there and we really attack hard. There's no thinking, no doing. Our muscles are set, geared to really get explosive. And on top of that, for just working out purposes, it's really going to tone up your muscles really nice. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to do these squat jumps right now, all right? And they're a little different than your traditional squat jumps. They're geared for double leg. So double leg, we want to get down low so we can attack right away. Because I want to get, if Angela's coming at me, stand in your stance. If I try to attack her right here and take her down, grab her legs here, it's hard. She can get her hips back, push her hips back, boom, and now it's hard to get her. But if I can get low under her hips and then grab, boom, get her hips back, she can't get her hips back. I have her hips. She's mine. Boom. Okay? So you want to get low. And once we get low, we want to explode. So when Angela comes up to me, I get low, explode, bah, and I'm going right through her. So the drill I like to do for this, the strength and conditioning drill, is a squat jump pop. So what we're going to do is we're going to squat, but a little different than normal. I'm going to squat and pick my feet up. My goal is just get my feet up in the air, okay? I want to bring my knees to my chest, and I land. That's what we want to do. I want my feet to land, and as soon as I get here, up, and knee tuck, okay? So the goal is we're going to pick our feet up. My only goal right now, I'm not jumping, I'm just picking my feet up, so I drop as fast as I can. This was actually taught to me by one of the UFC fighters right now. His name is Mike Rio, and it taught me this technique, how to drop under somebody faster. The inner stance, really big little key tip right here, is instead of just lowering your level, right, you can only go down so fast, depending on how much you weigh and if you have weights on you. So right now, I can only go down like so fast. So the quickest way to get down, I don't want to use my muscles, I just want to pick my feet up and let gravity pull me down as fast as possible. So one, and now under. So it sounds like I'm stomping, but I'm just picking my feet up and my feet are landing. One, and then I'm in. So that's one of the best ways to lower your level really quickly. So the way I drill it is I do the same thing, bring my knees to my chest, pick my feet off the ground, lower my level. From here, I'm going to explode up, jump, and then I'm going to bring my knees to my chest, okay? So I like to do these. They're really, really, really good. I do them for 1 minute, and then I do 1 minute each of my calf jumps. I'm going to show you in a second. So it looks like this. I squat, pop, up, land. Then I redo it again. Squat, up, land. Do it again. And I do this for 1 minute. You're going to gas your legs out right away. As soon as you're done for 1 minute, you're going to do calf jumps for 1 minute in each leg. Okay, so 1 minute in each leg. I do 30 seconds jumping forward and back, 30 seconds jumping side to side. Once a minute's up, other leg, 30 seconds forward, 30 seconds side to side. Now this, maybe in a minute, you might have to stop a couple times, no problem. But the goal is to try to make it eventually so you can do this 1 minute workout in your calves non-stop each leg. So when you're done with that, do it again. I want to see this done 3 times, all right? 3 times, you're doing the squat jumps and you're doing your calves, okay? Your calves start to get really tight, a little tip. Back off them a little bit. Don't push as hard. These calf muscles are actually a little easier to strain and it'll really cramp up on you. So after the first or second set, if you feel a little tight, just do the squat jumps. But goal is to do 3 sets, all right? So I'll be looking forward to hearing from you, making sure you're doing your sets. And it's going to make you a lot more explosive with takedowns. On top of that, it's going to tone your whole legs from top to bottom.
Hey, real quick, one more thing before you go. I want to make sure you know that there is no correlation between how hard you work and how much fat you melt or how much muscle you build, all right? There's enough science, enough data out there that there's absolutely no correlation between hard work and results, all right? There's a difference between movement and achievement, all right? If you want to learn my best tips, what I call the 5% hacks that allow you to get maximum results, maximum fat loss, maximum lean muscle gain, I want you to go to the link that's on the bottom of this page, or you can click on the link in the description. You're going to get a complete system for melting fat in an intelligent and streamlined system. I'll see you there.